Hey there, young mathematicians. Have you ever wondered what happens if you just keep counting numbers? 1, 2, 3, and you never stop? Today we're going to dive into a mind-blowing idea called infinity. Ready for an adventure that never ends? Infinity in mathematics is like a never-ending journey. Imagine you're counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, and so on. No matter how high you count, you can always add one more and keep going forever. That forever is what we call infinity. It's not a number you can reach, but an idea that keeps going endlessly. Now let's look at some things that aren't infinite. Imagine a jar full of candies. There's a certain number of candies inside. Maybe there are 50 or 100 candies, but it's a finite number, which means it has an end. Or think about a sandbox. It might have millions of grains of sand, but still it's a finite number because there's only so much space in the sandbox. But what if we tried to fit an infinite number of sand particles in a room? Could we do it? The answer is no, because the room has a finite volume. It's not big enough to hold something that never ends. So, how do you feel about the idea of infinity now? Does it make your brain feel a little dizzy? Here's a tricky question for you. Can infinity get any bigger? What do you think? Comment below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think. Mathematicians think of infinity as a very special and strange number. It's not like other numbers because you can add to it and it still stays infinity. For example, infinity plus 1 is still infinity. Pretty cool, huh? Infinity also plays a huge role in calculus, which is a branch of math that deals with continuous change. For example, imagine drawing a curve on a graph. How many points are there on that curve? Infinitely many. In calculus, mathematicians often measure the area under a curve by slicing it into infinitely many tiny rectangles, then adding them all up. It's like magic with infinity. Where else do you think infinity might show up in your life? The possibilities are endless, just like infinity.